he's got his wheelbarrow out there, and he's down in the hole now. He's got the hole uncovered, and he's actually digging black muck out of the center of the hole and putting it in the wheelbarrow. That's what's happening right now as I speak. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what's happening right now. And I don't know what he's going to do with the muck, so I'm going to try to find out what he's going to do with it when he fills this wheelbarrow up. No, they dropped off a dump truck full of, they dropped off a dump truck full of dirt out front. Somebody did to him, but they never, and I had a call yesterday, like I said, from like the senator's office or something like that, that said that he would actually hired a contractor to do all this.
Right.
But he's out there right now digging out of the center of that pit. He uncovered it. It had layers of like fencing, and he had 4x4s going across it that hold the fencing from sagging in the center. And then last night, it's funny, but last night he was out there with a pump, and I had a couple friends of mine standing around, you know, and Dylan's little college buddies come up, and we all sat there and watched him take a pump out to the this pit right here and start pumping water straight out into the middle of the yard over there with like water hose pump, you know.
Right.
And like yeah, so that's what he was doing. And I was thinking, what the hell is he pumping out of there? So he's actually pumping the shit out in the middle of the damn yard over there. He's not even, and now, right now, he got up this morning and a load of dirt come in at 6:30 this morning, dropped off. Yesterday I had the phone call saying that he hired contractors to do everything. And now he's digging this muck, putting it in a wheelbarrow, right on the other side of this tree, where this pit is. And I'm right now filming him. So I'm out right now at the window and got him on filming. And I just want to see when he fills the wheelbarrow up where he goes with the wheelbarrow.
Well, you know, the EPA can find that dog piss out of him if that lake over there tests with high E. coli content. He can be made to pay to clean that problem up.
I don't think it'll be an E. coli problem. I think it'll definitely have a fecal, count of some sort.
If it's there to stagnate, then it will turn into, if you get in that or come in contact with it, it'll be full of E. coli. There's no way that it wouldn't be.
Well, I tell you what, if it's at that lake, Tammy, it definitely is here. Okay, he's got his wheelbarrow full. He's going with it. Okay, here he goes. Where's he going with the muck? Let's see where he goes with the muck. He's going over here with the muck. There goes his wheelbarrow. I got him on tape. He's going to the back. He's going to the back. He's going to the back. He's going to the back with the muck. You're fucking kidding me.
Where's he putting it?
He's going all the way to the back of his yard right now, to the fence line, into the weeds, and has dumped it. Tammy, I got it on video right here.
Okay, does his backyard butt up to the neighbors on the other street?
No, it goes back to the fucking bean fields. The farmer has a bean field and grows beans and corn.
Really?
Yeah. So he just actually walked right back there. I think there's a gate back there. Yeah, there is a gate back there because I have one back there. So he has opened up the gate and went back beyond the gate and is dumping it back there beyond the gate now.
But they'll declare that it's simply fine because everybody brings in cow manure and what have you to fertilize.
No, this is in the woods. This ain't on the field. The field's still like about a block away. It's still a block up in, at least a block into them woods on the
This
inside.
guy from the zoning board calls you and tells you it's in the process of being fixed. I tell him I have him on video. They're digging the sewage out and they're taking it out in the woods behind his house, and that is where they're dumping it.
Yeah, so I got him right now doing that. So I'm filming him, and as I'm talking to you on the phone, they can hear you also. So I'm just waiting for him to come back out of the woods there with his wheelbarrow, and I'll be done with this segment. I can't believe this shit. I just can't keep doing this. You know, I mean, really can't. So I guess I'll go to court September 2nd, when he got his court date and show the prosecutor up there his way of getting rid of the problem.
Right.
I mean, I don't understand this. You know, this is just silly. He still ain't out of there. So he took it back there just a little bit of ways, and is dumping this
But he's still,
sewage.
it's illegal dumping of raw sewage.
Right. Yeah. He's definitely got something going on here. I
Wow.
still don't see him.
This guy's something else. I think,
I mean, he just, all he did is pretty much lie to us about it all anyway, you know, I mean, the commissioner of Fosterburg, everybody, you know, I still don't see him out there yet.
Is it the homeowner that's dumping that?
Yes, it's the homeowner, he owns the house.
Okay.
I don't actually think but one person at Rhonda at Madison County Urban and Development, I don't think that she's the only one that came out here and actually made it to that pit, because it's back farther off his house, that actually made it out there and got a sample out of it.
Right.
So she did get out there to get a sample. That's the only person I actually seen it. Other than that, I don't think really, and my lawyer, and then I had Channel 5 News look at it, but now, as I'm sitting here talking to you, he still ain't out of the woods.
Well, then he's trying to take it back a substantial way, ways from the house, so that when somebody comes out,
They won't go back there and just say it.
that they can't find it. Yes, that's what he's doing. That's illegal dumping of raw sewage. You have to dispose of that in a proper manner.
I would think somebody would definitely be out here to, get that sewage out of there. At least I say footage around.
Right.
Yeah, and there's like his dog's like right there. His dog just runs up and down the fence line there, which is when the sewage was there. So
Can we call somebody so he can be caught while he's doing this?
yeah, we're gonna. I think what I'll do is he still ain't out of the woods with that wheelbarrow.
Don't see how far back he went.
I don't know. He's trying.
If he's going to take multiple wheelbarrows back there, they'll be able to follow the trail.
Yeah, he's gonna take multiple wheelbarrows. Maybe I'll just wait and see him going. I'm filming him all the way. I just don't want to make it a boring tape here. It's, I don't want to cut it off either, because I want to definitely find out how long it takes him to go back there and dump this.
Right.
And I sit here and even filmed him shoveling out of the pit, and I don't understand why don't he just get a professional over here to get it out of the pit and a couple feet around it.
Because that would cost a substantial amount of money, and he must not be able to afford it, or he would have already cleaned that mess up. Come on now, Chad, when his dog goes in the house, they got to be tracking that sewage through his house.
Well,
Something.
the grandson that lived there that just got kicked out over pretty much this, he said that they give him a bath with a hose in the garage every time they walks in the door. So
He knows exactly what it is.
yeah, so I'm just kind of.
Wow.
Yeah, he knows what it is. He definitely knows what it is. He knows it's a leach pit and everything. He's been cited for all of it in the tickets. Okay, he came out of the woods.
You have to check the length of the video and see how long it took him.
Here he comes.
How far
Yeah,
he walked in.
yeah, he's out of the woods now, and he's back walking with the wheelbarrow back to the sewage pit. And I think I'll just get him shoveling a few more little scoops in there, because I don't want him to detect me over here, because he'll freak out. And he just, we don't really get up moving around till 10 or so this is really early in the morning.